Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Sullivans. It is actually 11:30 on this very fine Friday morning. Things have changed somewhat this morning. Things have changed. So I was going to start the vlog this morning, and then I got on with some admin, and then, lo and behold, the guys that did the groundworks originally, that did the repairs on the drains, dug all the drains up. They're back. They're back today. They literally just turned up this morning in their truck, obviously, and they've made a start in the garden. They've made a start in the garden. So after all that, they're here again, which is brilliant. So I've had a bit of a chin wag with them this morning to see what the plan is, to see what they're going to actually do. So I'm looking at the garden because I'm just looking at the maintenance they've done already this morning. So we're going to get, brace yourself, they're going to put the slabs back down. The slabs that they took up. They're going to put grass seed down to cover the, whether that will stick or whether that will work, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because I think it's probably better with new turf. But anyway, they're going to put grass seed down on the bulb patches, and they're putting up, you know, the little fence that was got the access to the back garden, which they took down. They're replacing that with all new. So there's a whole new fence going up today, and they've already cemented the posts in, or cementing the posts in. So I'm a little bit shell shocked. I was going to do my normal start my Friday vlog, and we were doing Joe Wicks again, and we did the weather check this morning and all that kind of stuff. And then it just kind of threw a curveball in. So it's not a bad thing. It's great because my whole weekend, this weekend, is about getting the garden grass down, grass cut, making the garden look tidy, because it is a tip at the moment. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is a tip. We had some strong winds the other day. It's blown all the furniture over. It's just looking a mess up there, honestly. So this is good. So if they get the slabs back down, I can have a bit of a tidy up as well, get the grass cut back, and then once these guys are finished, it's then down to the council to do the rest, to replace the decking and everything else that was done. So if they can do that, then we're in quite a good place, aren't we? So the plan for me today is I'm going to make a start on the grass in the back, because it's just growing wild, right? So try and get that all done over the next few days. Try and finish the front garden as well, weeding and finishing off the front garden. I just wanted to re-rake the stones around a bit as well, because there's a lot of patches of dips and stuff, so just get that all level. The shed is needing done. When I'm going to get that done, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just in here. You all right?
I thought you said you were coming out in the
I am. I've come in here to vlog because it's really windy outside, and I was just like, I can't go in the shed at the moment because it's minging. Oh, by the way, the Mannies don't mind me filming them either. I've asked them this morning, and they said, "Oh no, it's fine. You crack on." So I explained it to YouTube and everything. Yeah, well, are you okay out there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming. Well, to be honest with you, it's 25 to lunch. So we'll have a little bit of time outside, and then we'll go outside this afternoon and do some more work.
You said about an hour ago that you were coming in a shed.
It wasn't an hour ago.
It was.
It's about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Not an hour ago. But on top of all of that, so that's the plan for this weekend, is just to get the garden blitzed, because I am sick of looking at it, to be honest. Agnes's last day. Sweetie Friday. Zoe's been doing some cake topper or something. She's been really stressed out about it because she kept going wrong with her quick cut thing. Anyway, that's done. I think Zoe's going to have a chat with you today as well. Yeah, so there we go. That is literally the start of our Friday. It was kind of like going one way and then away another way. So, but I'm not complaining. So let's crack on. Guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload or a post. Thank you so much, guys.
Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop. We can never run out of time sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you, share it with you, share it with you. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide.
Right, come over here. Let me see if I can.
Last one. Oh, sorry.
They're actually doing a really good job, guys. They're really cracking on with it. I mean, it's about 1:30, 1:45, and the fence is nearly done. Look, brand new fence. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And they've laid all the slabs that they were supposed to lay have been laid. Obviously, now the count it only goes to that. I'll show you a bit later when they've finished. But the council are then supposed to take over that path and then extend it to the back door, and then obviously put something in front of the kitchen, which they still haven't kind of clarified yet what they're going to do. But if I can have this garden looking something like it by the end of summer, or at least in the next month or so, it'll be great. I'm going to keep working on this garden until it's absolutely spot on, if it'll ever be spot on. Our garden's ever truly spot on, and there's always something you can do, isn't there, with gardens. But we've mowed this bit. I've got a bit of battery left, so we'll do a bit more in a second. Thanks for your help, Toby. I don't know where everybody else is at the moment. All the inside, aren't they? So Leah's playing with Flo inside. Zoe's inside. The teenage girls are inside. Olivia, Isabel, and Elizabeth and Eva.
There's grasshoppers in my grass.
I can hear grasshoppers. But I've been needing to get all of this. I need to get back on top of it all, because I love my garden, and the kids love coming out in the garden, don't they? You know, kids love coming out in the garden. That goal's going. The goal's had it, so that's going. There's a pile of stuff buried over there that needs to go to the tip, so we're going to have to do a tip run next week.
Yeah.
Get rid of some of the stuff. Yeah. The official holidays. The holiday season. So it's looking better, isn't it? It's looking better.
We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide.
Good afternoon. It's raining. I literally put my towels on the line because I thought, oh, I'll get them dried. Because yesterday afternoon I put my towels on the line and they completely dried by about 8 p.m. So I thought I'd do the same this afternoon. And no longer than 5 minutes after putting them out, it started to rain. So, and then it didn't stop. So I had to bring it back in. Oh, that's my doorbell, but I think it's the men finishing outside. So it's been such a busy week, like ridiculously busy. I feel like we've been just running around everywhere all week. So last night, the girls had their last rehearsal before their show starts tomorrow. They had a full dress rehearsal last night. So I dropped them off and then I had to come back home and take Noah across to work. And then I had to come back home and pick Olivia up and go back and pick the twins up and then go and take Olivia to a class like half an hour away. And then I had to come back and drop the little ones off and go and do some shopping. So yeah, and by the time I got back from the shopping, I think it was like 8:30 probably. Still had washing on the line. Still had all the washing on the bed to sort out. Still had washing in the machine to sort out. So I was like, oh. But we got it all done. It was done. Everybody got to where they needed to be. Everything got done. But today, we haven't actually had, like, every day I've had something I've needed to do or somewhere we've needed to be, aside from, like, all the normal stuff. But today's the first day where we haven't had to be anywhere. And haven't had to do anything. Isabel had a cake go out this morning, so I did the cake topper for that this morning, which I don't know, some days they go really well and some days they just do not. So I just ended up wasting loads of stuff because I just couldn't get it to go right. We got it in the end, it was fine. But every time sometimes I think if I've had time off my quick up machine, which I have lately, I haven't done as much stuff as I used to, just haven't managed to get back into it properly. Loads of ideas, loads of designs, loads of stuff, just haven't got back into it. Everything's just been so busy with the kids homeschooling now and everything else, just haven't had time to do it. I think that's Ariel with no tail. But yeah, sometimes you forget how to do it. Just I've been doing it for so long, so many years. It should be like muscle memory, but my memory is not muscling today. Anyway, we got it done. It looked fab. Cake looked great. That went out. And that was kind of the only thing we had to do today. I had lots of little bits and pieces that I've been trying to do all week. Just like, forms that I needed to do, things that needed to be filled in, stuff that needed putting away. I've done all of those little jobs, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit weird today. Like, I think because it's been so busy and I've been rushing everywhere and not getting time to do anything this week. All of a sudden, I've got actual time to finish things today. But then I kind of feel guilty because I think I probably should have tackled one of my big jobs while I had some time, and I didn't. I've just done lots of little ones, and we've been watching Glastonbury because it started this afternoon. I love Glastonbury. I really, 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 it's one of the places that I would absolutely love to take everybody, would be Glastonbury. And it's sunny down there as well. I know that's not always the case. I had a friend who went once, 1 year, many years ago, and the weekend was awful. It rained so much. Everything she owned got ruined because everything was covered in mud, because it was just so wet. But it's lovely and sunny down there now. It's warm, it's sunny. Someone's coming up the stairs. Is the Barbie camper coming back up?
Yeah.
Flo's been playing Barbies. So yeah. It's just been nice to kind of wind down a little bit today. I'm not good at winding down at all. I'm so busy all the time that when I'm winding down, I feel like I've forgotten something, or I should be doing something, or I'm not doing stuff that I should be doing, or I've forgotten something, or someone, I feel guilty when I wind down. but it's not a bad thing. I have to tell myself that it's not a bad thing to just have a day where you don't. I always think I could have done that with that time, and I could have done this, and I've got all of these things that I need to do, and I could have done any of them. But anyway, yeah, it's just been bits and pieces today, and they've gone off. Excuse me. Ben's gone off to get them from school. Sweetie Friday. I think they're going down to the harbour, unless it's still raining. And that's it, really, for today. We're going to walk down to the harbour this evening as well. Obviously, we're on Star Watch. We went down there the other night and there was dolphins. We went down to see if there was anything going on. Another boat had arrived and there was more people down there than I've seen ever. And we came out around the other side, went up onto the top and came around the other side, and there was loads of dolphins out in the water and they were beautiful. So the 2 years we've lived here, I've never actually seen dolphins. There's normally dolphins, and I think we get whales as well. I've never seen any of them. I've never been there at the right time, so that was really cool. Yeah, so I think that might be our Friday night, providing that the rain doesn't get any worse. Go for a nice walk. I feel quite chilled out, actually.
Oh my goodness, where did this rain come from, Joseph?
I don't know.
I'm not even joking.
Aaron,
Pouring down.
Aaron, do a hood and a hood. That's what I did. With my jumper on. This is fluffier.
There you go, guys. Scottish weather. In a heartbeat, it turned on us, and literally, Zoe put washing out. It poured down. Honestly, there is that thing, isn't there, where if you put washing out, it's bound to rain. So here you go. Right, we're gonna go get Agnes, and then we're doing Sweetie Friday.
I did.
Don't forget to get Leah and Flo. Right,
Rainbow
all good?
belt.
Yeah, rainbow belt. And then Agnes has got a juice drop, haven't you, Agnes?
Look at these Kinders. Marvel. I got 4 Jumia rainbow belts, and I don't know why I got 3. I don't know why I got 4 rainbow belts. Can I have?
Okay, why have you got 4 rainbow belts?
They're only £1.30, Daddy.
What are?
These.
No, you're having normal sweets.
I got.
Okay, guys, we've got Agnes from school. Say hi, Agnes.
Hi.
She's got a juicy drop, obviously, because it's a special day today. Last day of school, she's got a juicy drop. Everybody else got a sweeties, yeah? Couldn't really film in there, it's really busy in the shop. So, we are going down to see what's going on with the filming of Odyssey again. I'm going to go and check it out, see if we can find Matt Damon. Okay guys, the boats are looking awesome. No Matt Damon or Zendaya yet, but the boats are built and they're on the water. Looking good. We'll be back again, guys. I'm determined to come down tomorrow over the weekend and see if we can see anybody. I'm determined. Okay guys, they're done. They've literally just finished. They've packed up and they've left. Shall we see what they've done? Okay. Very nice. All the mess and the rubble is gone. They've put some grass seed down. more grass seed. Obviously they said they weren't going to take the rubble. And that's pretty much where the slabs were when we had the deck in. All right, Oreo. You been down the beach? Yeah? Is it nice down there? Okay, cool. We'll go inside in a minute, all right? So, slabs are back down. I have got to do something with that bit. And that bit just looks really tight. But at least they're back down, and we do have a fence, which makes a hell of a difference to the garden. All right, I'll be there in a sec. So yeah, after a little bit of a surprise this morning, did not expect them to turn up today at all. At all. It's a bit of a bonus. Definitely looks better. It looks better. Now it's just a case of like I said earlier, the council doing their bit over next to the kitchen, the back door, and work from us to try and get the garden looking as nice as possible, because that's quite important. Because I really like a nice garden. Our old garden in Lossiemouth, I used to love it. Used to love all the trees in the back and that, and if you followed us for years you'll know what I mean. It used to be lovely in the mornings, nice high fence and trees, and go out for a walk in the morning and start the vlog and all that kind of stuff. I mean, now we've got sea, haven't we? I can literally take you down to the coast there, to the sea, and introduce the video. But it was nice. But I mean, this garden is practical, isn't it? It's practical. It's for lots of kiddies running around and having fun. So I just want to get it nice. So that is the plan for the weekend, is to work in the garden, because we've got some nice weather coming for the next 2 days. Some really nice weather. Yeah, there you go, guys. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up. We're just about to do dinner. In fact, Isabel and Zoe are now cooking it for the little ones. So, and we're going to have a Chinese tonight. We kind of have one every 2 or 3 weeks now, because it's Friday. But there you go. Really hope you enjoyed today's vlog, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget all the links in the video description below for all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and Patreon. Yeah, and that just leaves me to say thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. I genuinely mean that. All the guys that support us out there and drop us comments and you know, tell your friends about us as well. We'd really appreciate it. So take care, guys, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.